What up, family? It's your boy SNTV, man, coming back at y'all with a quick video. I thought that I would make this video in an attempt to, provide some type of awareness dealing with domestic violence. Now, we see a lot of relationships out there where they're toxic. What do I mean by toxic? They beat up each other, they shoot at each other, they try to hit each other with cars, and then after that, they still be together. I've seen situations where women have got their brothers or their fathers to go beat up or shoot their boyfriend and then turn around and still be with them. Typical toxic relations. Ike and Tina Turner type shit. These relationships can lead to people losing their lives, man. They can lead to, people going to jail. It happens all the time. In this story right here, I just had to do a video upon it because this situation right here literally led to two people losing their lives when they didn't have to. Now, how I deal with toxicity or however you want to say it, is if I got to put my hands on you, if you got to put your hands on me, we don't need to be together. That's just simply put. Anytime I've ever been in a situation to where a female to put her hands on me, or I even thought about putting my hands on her, I just got up out of the situation. It may hurt because, love is something else, man. We do crazy things because of love, no doubt. But sometimes you just got to endure that pain to get out of a messed up situation, especially when you know that in the near future, something bad is probably going to end up happening. Whether you're going to end up in jail, you're going to end up doing something to her, or she going to end up doing something to you. Now, this couple right here that you're looking at, a lot of people looked at them on social media and they thought that the grass was green on the other side. They thought that this was the perfect couple, which they are a beautiful couple. And a lot of people thought that, they didn't have no problems. Well, according to sources, one night, liquor was involved and their problems began to come out. And she turned around and stabbed this guy. And after she stabbed the guy, he shot her. This all started early Saturday morning in the 5500 block of Lakota Trail just before 6 a.m. After authorities arrived, they determined the couple had gotten into an argument, which later turned into an altercation. Deputies said Bush allegedly stabbed Hickman, and he, in turn, shot her. Gonzalez said Bush and Hickman were both taken to the hospital. However, Bush did not survive from her injuries. Hickman was treated and released for a wound to the arm. Officials stated that Hickman cooperated with investigators and provided a statement about the incident, which was consistent with information gained from witnesses who were at the scene. The plan, according to Gonzalez, was to refer the case to a grand jury upon completion of the investigation. However, Hickman was said to be distraught and was being searched for by family members, and he was found at a school parking lot located at 14700 block of Wood Forest. Gonzalez said as family members approached Hickman, he shot himself and was pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities said in a post on social media, "Our condolences go out to everyone impacted by these two deaths." She ended up dying, and he couldn't take it. He couldn't accept the fact that she was gone. The love of his life was gone, and he ended up taking his own life, y'all. He ended up taking his own life. Now, a lot of people may say, well, I never do nothing like that, but if you never been in that position, man, it's hard to say what you would do. Now, of course, one can say, well, I never take my own life, but it's a lot of traumatic experiences. It's a lot of stuff that leads up to a person taking their own life, And I'm pretty sure it was a lot of stuff that led up to her stabbing him and him shooting her. And I feel like, maybe they did love each other. I feel like, from the looks of these pictures, they really did love each other. But when alcohol is involved and these feelings so deep, man, everything's up in the air. Maybe he was cheating on her, or maybe, who knows? Maybe it was something that she felt like was that deep. Obviously, it was deep enough for her to actually stab him. In situations like this, man, sometimes you just gotta stop, sit back, observe the situation, and cool down, man, or get up out of there. This situation sad right here. What I want to tell y'all, man, dealing with this situation is don't put your hands on your significant other, man. Under no circumstances. We could talk and we can get over this or not. But under no circumstances should you be putting your hands on your significant other. Should you be stabbing your significant other, pulling guns out on your significant other, trying to run them over or nothing like that. Once it gets to that point, go ahead and cut it off, y'all. Go ahead and cut it off. Because eventually, some shit like this going to end up taking place. It's your boy, SNTV. I'm out.